43. Unfortunately, when because the last part, right, I saw the kind of buggy thing with the screen thing, the text, Umbra. That really made no sense, right? Absolutely made no sense. So I had to check it out. And unfortunately, that did spoil me a little. Like pretty much what happened in that section. Not the content of the chapter, like details, but where next chapter is pretty much. So, so the best. So again, it's the third time in the game I had to Google stuff. So I'm like, is this a bug? Should there be a boss here? Should there be a door here? That's the third time, and it's like, oh yeah, it's really bad. Anyway, one thing I want to say before I explain things is that it's pretty clear that no, we got the city here. This city is not an exploration city, right? And that might sound stupid, obviously, you know, as the enemy and so on, but in episode 12, because of Arcadia, the main capital of the Empire in that game, you actually can explore the city, and it's the second biggest city in the game. So I think again here in FF15 as FF13, it's failing on the city thing. I think that's definitely a big minus for the whole game. Yes, I talked about it all the time. Yes, like 10 or more outposts, and they are quite nice. That they have some people there and what. But it would be way better if we had, like, you know, a city instead of Leicester or so, like at the volcano example. That just was a big city, you know. Maybe some mini game like at least has someone. You know, it's a big city in general. Like, it doesn't have to be important for storyline. It's a big city, right? Because that is what pretty much every Fantasy game had, you know, from I would say around. But I mean, we got to go at the 7th to 10th, right? Square didn't have the banner either actually. They had like Arcadia and a Buster. The other one were okay. So it was like meh. The game had like messages, decent, but they had a lot of like ruined things. So it was pretty cool anyway. But yeah, they had like the bare minimum, I would say. So 13, of course, that was absolutely one of the biggest issues with 13, right? You had no city, you had nothing, you had no humans. The very sad and barren planet we got to so on. Fit the storyline though, but like yeah, like none of that like massive exploration, talk to them and so on. And this game only have less than right. 10 so outposts, they all kind of like very insignificant really. With Hammerhead and then okay. And then okay, this here as well is just a battle place, right? It's a dungeon. So this is disappointing. I think clearly that this city could have been, well, not in the story I suppose, but like if the trains and the train ride and the first train ride was like, yeah, it's fine, we get down there, we get the weapon, nothing happens, right? So obviously the story changed, so like clearly it's going to be a battle place, but could have been that, you know, like the first half city would be exploration, use even hunts possibly, and then you would get into it. Clearly didn't do the pattern. I think this is a big mistake. And I'm not saying that this is would fit the storyline at all. Don't get me wrong though, but I just mean that the game only has 2 cities, right? Frankly, right? One has Estium and Lestrum, right? And Lestrum, in my opinion, is like crap. It's crappy design and how it works and so on, interior of it. Music is horrible in it, like and so on. Yeah, but I guess for us to talk about it, my favorite tune of any city in every present game is Fisherman Horizon for the Fisherman Wharf, right? And a lot of the cities has really good music, right? With good feeling to them as well. So yes, I really feel they could have, you know, have more cities in the game. Definitely, we can say that for player because clearly this is gonna be you enter this city now, right? The main capital of the enemies, and you actually demon battle city. It's actually kind of weird that it still has no enemy. I get to control demons and so on, but shouldn't it be demon plus soldiers here and mecha and so on? Only demons so far, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, lastly then. My predicament, because I know a story, I only know that we're gonna get to Sunday next, I believe, which makes sense, because there was a prediction from Chapter 1 pretty much, because one day we have to turn to something, right? Even if it's a battle city as well. I mean, that could be Cities as well, but I very much doubt it, so it's probably surely battle-wise. However though, like I am predicting, I don't know what chapter is, definitely not human. Might be one of the summons as a god, if I want to see the other one. So yeah, I'm thinking that like that he could be. I don't know details here, but my general prediction then is that in this playthrough, This may probably cover this whole city, right? And my predicament is generally is that the Chancellor, right, the evil kind of trickster guy that fucks us up, he is gonna betray the Imperium, right? I'm pretty sure that he is evil. The whole Empire is evil. This is the kind of, you know, second level of evil. He's like, I'm just evil. I wanna, you know, kill everyone. I wanna, you know, rule the planet, or, you know, eternal darkness and rule, you know, yeah, purely demonized. He has some kind of, I think he's like Grand Scheme kind of evil guy. Where the Empire in general, you know, it's more like that. You just want to control everything, and, you know, people should follow our political system. You know, they feel more like, you know, yeah, we want to rule and have some kind of order, and even if you use demons, that's order because they're our demons. They're evil, but they're not, we are lawful evil. Right? He's not chaotic evil, but it's like, I want to kill everyone. He has, that's my guess, he has some kind of grand scheme of destroying the crystal or corrupting it and like destroy something like that. He's gonna betray them. I think so. Sure. Yeah, we have the weapons. I guess not now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it. So we can find out if the ring now. So now I have death. So I can like use some kind of spell casting here. I believe it's like, yeah, I can absorb in the life force, I guess. They did definitely give me like a Midgar field sword in F7. Oh. Where's the enemy? But yeah. We have at least, oh yeah, we have at least 2 summons left. There's gonna be 3 left. I remember exactly man. Yeah, I don't know man but I think it's gonna be, might be hidden, I think so. I don't think someone's gonna hit one. I mean, that's kind of like I think the storyline. I mean, yes, no hidden summons fits the storyline much better, but I kind of prefer general, you know, when the role-playing game has like, we have these 8 or so, you know, famous summon guys you can use. And then we also have 8 other ones that you can find. You have to find them, but you can find them, and that gives you some powers on. That's what interesting, I think. You know, because why would specifically every god be a regular or sort of someone, right? So it's kind of weird, but yeah. We basically have Bahamut left and Ifrit, I think. And if you think Titan, Earth, Ramus Lightning, Shiva's Ice, of course Ifrit is Fire. So that kind of covers the elements because you have water, ice, earth, earth, ground, and lightning like wind. So it's gonna cover the elements. Then you have Bahamut, and also Leviathan is water. It's water actually, yeah, so water and ice. But I thought it was gonna be 7, or maybe it's like 6. Talk about kill things. Okay, maybe it's Bahamut left, and that he might be. I don't know. But I guess that just for knowing that, then Bahamut is probably in Insomnia. If you got something, it feels like Bahamut would be in the main capital somehow. The question then I think if it's gonna be at least. Yeah, I think so. It should be one fire-based guy at least. That is for sure if it's fire-based. I mean something like that. They rather have water and ice, so one has to be more, you know, explosive. Oh, April? Yeah, okay. I think so. But yeah, I think the gameplay here, I like it so far at least. Like, yeah, obviously super easy, but it's kind of nice here that you get this other ability we can use before. And the weapons, we're gonna unlock the ring powers, and there's another gameplay right now, right? Be smart. Obviously, the other guys aren't missing anymore, so yeah, pretty loaded gameplay now. Just you know, me with my new powers. That's pretty smart. Okay, so you press on the power grid. Well, yeah, I didn't see that thing. Okay, so how do we go there or that? Yeah, that thing is green now, so it's probably here. I think, yeah. There we go. Let's see. Probably even if it's like a dungeon feel to it, probably you don't see the grandeur of it, right? What's more interesting when we're fighting them outside here. And we're fighting them, you know, outside like the it's called like at the train tracks, and then we could see you know, the whole like city movement. That's more interesting, right? So I think that's also kind of lacking. I say this a lot, but you know, the game really had a lot of like. I actually saw an India, so you might even be able to Umbra here actually. I did see an India. Let's point that finally in the game. Still not to make that other thing, you know, and intelligent, because it's like, yeah, but we can't do it right now anyway, so why is that? But sure, I guess like in that, yeah, okay, you might have to unlock like the next, like the weapons again, and then tip it in or something, I suppose. But it's such, you know, like, we couldn't use Umbra anyway during this whole chapter thing they're doing right now, so the thing is like, oh, you can use Umbra now. I was like, could I even use Umbra ever? So like, the hero said that you can only use Umbra as ins between Altissia. That would be enough. And they say no, you can use Umbra between Altissia and Insomnia or something. Right? That would be enough. Right? That would be a much more intelligent way to do it. And much more clear how it works. Just another power. Where is it? Well, here we go. For something. Well, that looks so weird. However, you have to say this is cool. This is kind of weird in the game, though. Like they obviously have really good technology. Also, kind of, I don't know, mechanical, cyborg, magic technology, whatever you want to say it. But those kind of, you know, levers and stuff like that, they look like some 50s, right? That's really super old. This thing is weird, man. Okay, so can I hold it down? So disappointed that you get to see one of those talking to the answer thing, which all you guys had to do in the movie. I suppose that we didn't have to go through the actual right user of the ring, but it was like, I would have to see something that like a closure from the movies. It was like, yeah, you can use the ring because, you know. Okay, so that was here, right? Lighter. Some money. Yeah, it's actually in here. Probably can't use them.
Ush. 休めそうだな。
This is a safe point, yeah. So yeah, so you can't just Umbra this place now, so you can't go back at this place. But it's kind of like, so don't know that the other place makes a little more sense, but it still is a horrible design. So then it's a horrible design decision, because like, yeah, it must well say that, you know, you only Umbra here, and then much later on say, no, we have like extended the Umbra use, right? That would be way more understandable. So now I'm just like, what am I talking about? You know what I, yeah, doesn't make any sense. Let's get a retweet my own tweet again, mentioning that it's more about some kind of reality, I suppose. Good trying. Whoa. Some max graphics. That is kind of part where it just explodes still. Definitely similar to the old forge. Yeah, Sweden, the other guys haven't called me, have they? Boss, maybe? I don't know. Suddenly the mini-map, okay, I was probably a bug there, delay in the game. Nice. Yeah, that seems really powerful. You scroll down circle, and that's really fun. Very, yeah. Actually, you skill. But I can't see that, you know, regardless of my levels, would it matter here. I was level 5 here, they will still die probably. I mean, doesn't seem to matter at all of my statistics. Storyline, so that's kind of weird, but... Yeah, so like... So you know the humans here? Yeah, like, I mean, his power is obviously enormous, right? But it's kind of, that's kind of weird. Like, why is so humans here? Or at those mecha armies at least, right? Yeah, I actually think that's really weird. I hope this the Empire is only. Okay. This the Empire is only him now. You know, I have to say I hope they definitely explain it in the story now, because this makes no sense. I think right now logically, like why is he the only guy? Seems to be alive in the city. To the capital of the biggest empire on the planet, they control like half the planet, something like that. They don't have any humans anymore, like no one. It's like, you know, anything, like no mechs either. Like he's sitting here and like, you know, can he see me or is he commenting everyone like that? This is weird how to get this. But I think it will be explained so. I don't think it's bad, I'm saying it's weird right now. I have a hope that it is okay. Yeah, just we'll avoid them. Screen them? See that sign a lot. I guess that's that Empire. What's called? We got Herald symbol, or a Herald. Herald, right? Heraldry. So yeah. Consider the insignia now. Emblem. Or Herald, right? Whoa! Nice. Yeah, the game definitely gives kind of horror vibes sometimes. Yeah, that was a jump scare. I didn't get super scared, but I definitely got, you know, somewhat like, oh yeah. I definitely felt something there. Yeah, but the best is to be purely so you can save, you know, it's like a save bed, right? But I do get the that vertex more now. Okay, so you couldn't actually use. You kind of wanted to point out that you couldn't stop this storyline part. Right, but I would much rather prefer it. I mean, I didn't get it. The thing about, you know, I'm the stupid user, right? So I have to. Yeah, it's like it should be the other way around. Tell me that Oh, you can only use it as Athleta, and then when you get free, if you can use it, it should say, oh, here you go. That would make much more sense. Yeah, it's like, this is so weird, like he's controlling everything out himself. I think he probably has killed everyone. I feel like he probably killed everyone. Like, I'm thinking like, where's everyone else? He killed them. That's my first idea is that he has killed all the humans only. He's been cray, you know. What's this? A lot of okay. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. That was like a lot of human bodies there. Possibly mecha, but yeah, like human mechas or cyborg or something. Those white guys aren't the demon mechanical armor, so those are the soldier guys. So should be.
Oi, pronto! Tomarete!
He's definitely crap. Oh, nice. Yeah, the game definitely gives a horror vibe to it, definitely. Sometimes in the game, but yeah, like that. This must be a trap, Prompto. He has some kind of evolution magic, right? It's clearly some kind of. This is a trap. I bet my hard-earned guild on that is a trap. Yeah. So yeah, this actually is really good, I think. I mean, I've been wondering about this for a while, right? Like, where headed are the humans? But here I see that all humans have been killed. So okay. But yeah, oh Jesus, yeah, awesome. Yeah, definitely going bloody or something right now, yeah. That's really cool. The thing is that the game has like this, it's really good. That's the game with this thing, yeah. With this game, it has really good presentation of storyline. Like it's presented very good, the premise is really good. Like this is really nice. Like I was thinking that, like, but it's for so that he's probably killed everyone, like, for some reason. He's super evil. He's like, you know, he's mad evil. Right? He's Kafka evil, right? He's gonna kill everything, like that. So yeah, he's like, you know, not very care about the Empire. Doesn't care about controlling the world. I guess it kind of does, but I don't think it does. I think he's much more about, you know, I wanna murder everyone. I think that's I guess. I don't think the door.
この機械、鍵のレベル？使えそうじゃん。
Okay.
解除レベルを2に更新しました。レベル2までの扉の開放に有効です。
But anyway, so yeah, I think that definitely it's really good. Because the game is like story has interesting so on, but it has no depth into it because you have to have investment to the characters. That's the weird thing, right? Because the characters, you don't have any backstory. You even got either for the matter, he probably needs the backstory though. Because we explain it sooner or later, but you know, like, yeah, it's like the game world is displayed. The game world is like, well, you hopefully you know watch the movie so, right? It works so. You know, you have to have some merit to it, but oh shit. Okay. Well, that didn't do much then. Now it's a triangle. That was way better. Nice. Okay, that was way easier. Contouring them. The square. This is definitely the kind of illusion. Kind of a save room. Probably nothing in here. Yeah, it's like the game is really good in that part, but obviously that's kind of weird otherwise. Of course, the storyline is very fantasy-ish, so it's like very, you know, over the top and very, you know, like it's quite strange. But I don't mind I play a lot of games before, but I can see a lot of people be like, what the fuck's happening, right? Put the ring on, give it its magic. Yeah, I can see people being. It's not liking in general. That's probably me, of course, but I think that's problem is kind of like the game world. Sometimes you feel that you didn't. It's like, oh yeah, you forgot to add these cuts in here. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, but the Shiva thing, like, so Shiva is actually being killed.
認証できません。この
really,
カードの
really
防
interesting
疫の
storyline.
解除
Like
レ
they
ベ
have
ル
killed the
は
god.
2です。
She froze everything as revenge, I
認
suppose.
証できませ
Died.
ん。
Obviously,
このカードの防
the
疫の
spirit
解
Katana
除
was
レベ
actually
ル
Shiva,
は
so
2です。
she clearly wasn't dead. She hasn't been helping us for, you know, the whole game. I suppose, scaring me once at the school and so on. So like that whole thing, right? And it's like, why did they never explain it to me? Why did they mention that during? Suddenly it's like, oh yeah, that's that god over there. I was like, wait, what? When did this happen? Like, you know, that's really weird. You know, that is really weird. And it's kind of the same thing here, because even though I read everything in the game, and read all the books and so on, in the game world, so very few, unfortunately, but there's a few of them. There's some of them, and then I kind of learned that, okay, there's this thing, there's this many gods in the game world, and night is getting darker, and demons are working night with light, blah blah. So, you know, I already had a good idea of that. Okay, this and this is gonna happen. I was talking about magic and how the empire is like increasing the night and so on. So I had, you know, some of this about it, but that could definitely been more meat to that, right? Yeah, more meat to this piece died. So maybe these actually are like. Yeah, this definitely is not easy actually, because he looks like a demon, but I think he's a human, or solid at least. Could be it's like a demon cyborg. So it could be that he's like transforming humans into demons. It could be a thing. I was thinking that on the Berserker thing, when they're talking about the arena, you know, like 20 pages back at me. I was thinking that this sounds like Berserk when they are like throwing out pregnant women into these kind of demons, and this they like make they make them infested like demon kind of spawn things, and then they give birth, they die and give birth, so on, and like that's how they say demon soldier. Oh, actually a middle level in between the levels of solid players. Is it to be promised, perhaps? Maybe. It's a bit weird. Why would he be here? Why would he like lead us here? Maybe it's mind control, but I don't think so. An illusion seems more reasonable, right? How is it? Yeah. I mean, he has a lot of powers. I mean, he has a lot of powers, Chancellor. He has, you know. Oh, I probably get maybe a high level there. Yeah.
解除レベルを3に更新しました。レベル3までの扉の開放に有効です。
いい仕掛けだったでしょう。
Well, not power level, but yeah,
友達が死んだかと思ったよ
I
ね。
think the biggest thing with the Chancellor is that he has
急がない
mad
と
powers.
次は本物かもよ。
Yeah, he has a mad powers. That's this multitude of different abilities makes him, you know, seem extremely formidable. It's like he said he was cursed to be immortal. So he's probably old as mastery. You know, it feels like he probably maybe is the first. Could he be the first king, maybe?
間違わなかった？本当に本物じゃなかった？
I think he's, you know, all powerful. All powerfulness. I guess is the reason why he's so, you know, I guess his tricks ability comes kind of from being used. Oh, he's just so strong that no one can touch him anyway, so it's just... What, you can't... Wait, what? I know it's net core, so it turned off the narrow interaction part there after I... Okay. So now, can I go here? Yeah. That's kinda unique. Maybe you're gonna go one path though. Which makes no sense, but it's like, why would you only be one path? It's not like you're going downwards or something. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. But anyway, what's the item up here? Dope, so that's the important way to see. Could be an item up here, I think. Not that body. But yeah, but like, those guys shouldn't die easily by the demons on level 30. Yeah, he wouldn't spell, okay. But of course he could be overrun by a lot of these, but it feels like he killed them, right? I mean, probably he didn't kill them, you know, so much himself, but just like, here suddenly is 10,000 demons at you guys, oh, I killed you. Maybe killed you to the strongest one. Himself, perhaps. I'm thinking that Rave should be a boss here. Might have by see, talking about him having my force weapon, which I very much believe is the Gralea King Slave or so. This should be the last. You see it here, I only have one weapon left to get. See the weapon? It sounds to me that will be it sounds to me that will be the glaive. That is probably not a glaive, it's probably the actual sacred not just some random glaive. Oh yeah, there are more doors there in the beginning of the yeah, this game is so weird in that part because this nothing here. Okay, it's kinda easy or on gameplay will, you know, it can be harder.
心細くて泣きそうって顔だ。
There's more gameplay. There are several really nice scripted events. His whole trickery thing is I haven't seen before the game. It's only that new thing because you know the anime and so on. So it's not something new, but you know, yeah, okay. There's not more gameplay to it. There's not feel to it. I mean, more narrative about gameplay-wise. So everything here, I think this starting is actually pretty good so far. It's very interesting. It's very, you know. Oh yeah, like this thing. Like this thing. Like obviously, there are 4 things that don't really happen in the game. Like that. Damn, that was like, what the fuck? Yeah. The sad part is that you don't die from that. Like you can't really die, right? Because like I would love it that you did maximum damage to me, and yes. You can use a potion and get over with your life, but it will, I think that would be much better, you know, because it did a bit damage, but still. So if you ignore that part, it's more like a narrative scripting event, more like a challenge. That was really nice. So the game is really nice in this part, on the details, but it's weird on, of course, the other part, right? It's weird on that, like, why don't they explain the storyline, like, you know, why. Or I think it's mostly like, why, who's this character? Why is there no like, where you know, I miss the Final Fantasy VII. I miss the blue box with the white text. And it's like, you know, thousands of letters, you know, thousands of characters. I miss that, right? Like seriously, I want that. I literally want that, right? I mean honestly. This game has very little dialogue, right? Think about it. It's short a lot, but it's just like F7 would be like, you know, oh, this is Shiva, and like, oh, we're going to winter here, where Shiva was killed. You're like, what? Shiva was killed? And then you get like a fucking, you know, like 200 pages text of how it happened and so on, or like when you were playing in the story earlier in the game, they would tell you something like that, you know. Of course, that's very much, but yeah, it's like that thing is really missing in this game. So it's kind of weird because this dungeon here so far is really nice. It's very interesting and great events. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, they can't kill you, so you really get scared. It's kind of weird then because it's like, oh, horror moments kind of ish, but you are so strong so the horror moments has no effect on you, so you don't have to ever be really, you know, well, okay, but it's, you know, it's how should I say it? You know, yeah, it's like, yeah, okay. It's biting me in the leg. but I can't become a zombie because I'm level 1000. You know, it's kind of that feel to it, right? So you don't really care that much.
動かすやつ探してこねえと。
Yeah, so you don't care that much. That's kind of, you know, one of the issues, right? I mean, the real isn't about me being max level here, like level 70 something. Even though the storyline is level 30. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. So that's the actual issue, right? The issue is that, of course, you have this like death magic system on here. I mean, the magic is happens in the problem, I guess, but it's like, you know, my level doesn't really matter either. Like, sure, okay, if I had level 10, I would die from it, but like, if you're level 10,
戦えないんじゃ王様を名乗れないね。
If you would die, you could use, you know, like, if you already died there, you can save someone. And if you fail that event, like this thing, like, oh yeah, yes, you did that, you know, did that zombie laying there, and yeah, like, I think it's about that, that's what that got me. Kill them. Name. Come on. There was a lot of life, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Pretty whack them. I mean, I think it's kind of weird. I say weird, but I think it's weird because what I mean is that, you know, yeah, be scared. You can actually die in this game if you do this or this, right? It's like, yeah, let's get this horror feel to it. That's how I feel, like it's a horror game. Horror story, so to speak. And but at the same time, that doesn't actually matter when in other games you make a mistake like that, you die, right? In this game, it's like, yeah, whatever you do. That's what it is. Come on. Oh, there's more now. Okay, kommer inte den med då? I think that we should die there. Instant using this now, like, skip the potion. You know, skip the potion part. You'd be like, yeah, it was use down. So you just put off your use. But, you know, that would give the game more attempting speed to it. Yeah, attempting speed. But right now it's kind of like, you know, yeah, okay. Because right now it gives the matter, right? You get caught in a trap and you survive it because you have like 4,000 more life points and you have this. You only have 10,000 more max life points. Yeah. No, I don't. That's for the world. Can you do that? Is it because of mana, or is it like... So nu är det så har man kill it, så har man även in the game så då ska vi se igen då. Halfway now. now. Pull it out. Come on, Pascal. Time it's kind of climbing, so no way to it. Here we go. Oh? Have it. Spawn. Well, how do we... There's nothing else. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I loved it. It's really cool. And something very fresh for the franchise. So I mean, this is really good. I just wish I actually could kill you. Right? It doesn't really matter. So that's kind of the it's like a mock point in a way. So it's very unfortunate. I think that's the way I was Summer 15 is like, yeah, it's a really good premise, really good ideas, but it never really, you know, really reach a goal. I think it really feels like, yeah, okay, this is actually really good in theory, but in practice they have kind of, yeah, like this boss should be like this. It all feels like you always can find a few stuff you could easily improve and make it much better. I think that's almost every time in this game. So I was like, this is an 8 out of 10 feeling. Everything 8 out of 10. And it could easily be like the extra hands or whatever. Yeah. This thing also like it's a really good idea. They attack you, they explode at you, really nice. So, but why don't they do any actual damage when they attack you? You know. So you have to be afraid of being ambushed by enemies because they do nothing. So yeah, there's no actual need to be afraid of something. It should be, but there's no need to it. So it's like someone had this good idea. I think it's similar to the level thing because someone had a good idea. The design feels really nice and correct, but the actual the actual value of the stuff, like the damage status, has always been one this game. Yeah, but like the level of enemies is too low. The exploding thing does 500 health, which taking it's 5,000, right? So I actually choose to do always do max level. Why? Even if you're max level, at least do max. If you ask me, yeah. So I think that's kind of the main issue in this game, which is overall all the time. It's like, well, this is a pretty good idea. Like on theory, the design is really neat, but it's like, yeah, we had this really cool boss design, which is the primary issue. We had a really good boss design, but then we just made the boss have one health to kill them all. Like, what's the point of it? That's not terrible. Life is down, so like, what is the end? I would see that as a game bug. Like, why is he missing? But then it's way too easy because you miss a lot when you charge it now. So you can't charge it to kill him. I guess it's a bug. Or they are purposely made to be just easy. Unfortunately, because there was no. I mean, yeah, there's no real point I felt to like hide right earlier. Yeah, why would I hide earlier in those? That's probably one thing type me anyway. It's very out. It was really nice though, so it's like this is a really nice thing. Because you don't scare them. They are so weak, or like they very easily.
見つかっちゃったよ。何やってるの。
I love this is weird. Absolutely not good. I'm very hard to see that be intended for us. And that they used will be, you know, missing all the time. So really easy to kill them. This might be too early to go here. He has to go back. Looks like a machine here. I don't really know. Yeah, this bridge this. We ought to go. That's good. I'm showing the way. I think this is the right path. Yeah, it's really the right path. But yeah, it's like feels like the ideas are usually good. But then someone messed up the numbers. I mean, again, this is the figure issue. Honestly, it's just kind of the same issue, right? Because why don't the enemy here or this one you do mass damage? Why do they do like 500 damage? That is just nothing, so it's pointless, right? If you can walk on the bombs and whatever. Even if I would be level 30 here, even if I was level 30, the recommended level, I have a very hard time seeing that those would be exploded in the game. I almost 100% sure that wouldn't happen in the game because.
よくやったね。これはプレゼントだ。
なんだ。
Does he want to kill me? Like this is like it's. His motive is so clouded. I mean, obviously he's super evil because he'll probably kill everyone in his own country, speak his own side, but yeah. Hopefully not all the guys will come and happen now, but they don't have the weapon, so. I guess the guys will be a boss later, like an Iron Giant boss. Or 4th version of Iron Giant. 5th actually. Or the one was like an Giant, but not a color or a name, so. Yeah, it will be so. Wait, that's Rebus. Because he had his mechanized arm. So that should be my father's weapon now. But so you also got killed by demons, I guess. This is a big surprise to me. I'm not for sure it's gonna be a boss. Be like, I have to fight you because I'm on this side, but I wanna lose, right? So it's gonna be that kind of enemy. They're like, you want to lose, you need a weapon. Yeah. The last weapon. This is really cool. I mean, this is really nice. I finally quit the game in this house. I have every weapon I want to see. yeah, that's definitely a big thing here. Collected all of the ancient weapons. Yeah. Yeah, see the cost for it but no trophy for it. Really. Really gay. See, I have everything in the Armiger. So now this thing is also even stronger than the whole Armiger thing is stronger when you have weapons. Does more damage per weapon, like so it's... So I don't know about getting this anyway, because I don't feel that this gave you one. Like, my experience point is useless. But who cares? Really, also useless. You know. So I have, yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I think upgrade more. And I'm saving points there, I can already guess. Oh, okay, so we have his weapon, okay. Can I see what they do here? Because I just wanna see. No, okay. So that over here. Yeah, I feel he was always a good guy in the end then. You know, just doesn't have to be there. Okay, so if I got Leviathan, he will give me the weapon. But yeah, he as well probably got killed by the demons and attacking them with some of his soldiers. It's probably human things. I mean, yeah, like that was kind of what I was, you know, betting on earlier. Before you entered, right? We even saw a body. I saw before we even seen a body. I was like, the Chancellor probably killed everyone. I was like, he's probably gonna kill all the humans. You know, I was like, yeah, he probably killed everyone. You know, this is, yeah, so really predictable in that sense. I don't know why yet, but it feels like, to see right in that part, but it feels like it's a kind of, you know, made, yeah. Fight because obviously the medic is kind of annoying. Looking at his death ability, yeah. That's really but yeah, it's like I don't know why I did it, but it's actually I'm thinking generally he's a kind of, I wanna kill him. Yeah, like you know, I'm like maybe when I'm dying. I'm really seeing that could be a thing about it. So whatever, that could be a thing as well. What into my head, like it's talking about being immortal in the curse. You might want to like summon the maybe the demon god cursed into getting, you wanna kill it or you know conquer it something. Just think of the reasons why he I think I can die here for a second, honestly. But I'm going to save anyway, just because the game might, you know, crash or whatever. I happened once, so people complain about like it happened once, so I mean, as I said when it happened, it was actually this was on News Eve. Yeah, News Eve. That was actually annoying because I had to want to finish the quest anyway, so I reloaded and so on. You know, people were calling me, you know. Very unfortunate timing for it, but otherwise I'll become an alien for that because you know it's just like yeah, okay, the quest has once every, you know, hour, that would be playable. If it's like once every 10 hours, that would be like, yeah, okay, this can be tested once so far. Well, it had the bug thing, I guess, but it's twice them. counting the. I think one was the Sony thing and one was the game, whatever. I did twice then, so that's like 90 hours of gameplay. There's one crash, bug, but a crash. Once the 45 hour, and that is, you know, there's a lot of game time. You can play a lot of other games because it's much better PC games in general, like much more unstable. So you can't play that. However, that's the thing with the Hamlin W. That was what was horrible. What happened was the worst. So I get to replay the W. So that now obviously was the family. Yeah, probably the family. That was of course horrible. But that being said, I mean, I'm you know, it might happen. You never know. Power might go out. I mean, once I at the same time when I had that thing like the rigger thing. Can't teleport anyway. Yeah, but I tried that once. I accidentally pulled out the cable of my PS4 and actually my PC and everything because it's the same. What's that called? I was like, yeah, did you power socket multiplier or what do you call it? Like socket splitter maybe? I don't know what it's called in Swedish. I have no idea. I don't even know what it's called in Swedish. I think it's called ingredients or something. So that basically split the power, right? So you have one cable in the wall and then you can split it to more cables, right? More holes. And yeah, I accidentally pulled that one out. When I was moving around to open my computer and then I accidentally stepped on the cable and I got my foot under the cable. So when I moved, I pulled it out and that turned off. I broke my PC and my PS4. I'm on CD as well. Suicidal maybe, I don't know. That was all the game though. I mean, the enemies look pretty good. Like yes, they're quite repetitive. Cool. I think that's one thing of horror though. It's too much like wolf, and red wolf. Like it's too much of the same thing. Some of the enemies are enough. They're actually enemies. While you're all kind of it's the same kind of, demon mechas, whatever you are, demon cyber. They actually are different now. They like how the face look. They look more like a zombie, a horror face more than earlier. The movement actually is different there, and the fling the axe and so on. So they actually do have like a lot of different stuff here, I think. So it's not like cut and dry to say that it's the same thing. So it's just not. It's more just a color swap, right? It's more than a pad swap. They're just going for like.
解除レベルを4に更新しました。レベル4までの扉の開放に有効です。
So that's pretty good. You're probably leaving now where we saw before, maybe? Yeah, you can teleport away. I can teleport. You're just looking for humans, and that's actually have kind of weird movement. I like that because they give me kind of like weird, typical Japanese ninjas have the kind of thing you can see from games. Like in Sokuden, for example, they move with kind of weird arms. So that was kind of the Naruto. They had like the Naruto.
仲間がいないと随分頼りないね。
Running into ninjas. So there was like okay, those assassins. That's a kind of I was like, yeah, okay. But these guys definitely look weird, different. Like how they are carrying their weapons and how they are like moving towards you so on. So I think that that actually is a valid way to do it then. That's much better than the usually is, right? Because as I said, these guys aren't just like, oh yeah, they're more grayed or like more blue than the last one of these. Blue. But they're actually moving differently. Their faces are more different. How they do weapons is different. It's not entirely though, because they had a weird axe swing thing going on for them from the beginning, I think. So it's more like it's more emphasized now. It's more like animated now. It looks more ridiculous now, I would say. Previously it was more like, okay, that looks stupid, but you know. But now it's like, okay, it really looks like they have a kind of weird, you know, lack of arms or like their shoulders and lose something. Oh yeah, I'm always trying to teleport like warp sites. I can't do it right now, so I'm trying every time. But yeah, actually, it must be really powerful. You know, not to have chaos, but it must be, because Molly can use illusions and blah blah and so on, but like how would you explain that he can turn off my magic? Like, I have teleported magic. How is he turning that off? What the heck did you get then? Yeah, must have yeah, so yeah, I think that if anything speaks that he must be something very different than just, you know, oh, an old human that can't fly because reason for. Yeah, because otherwise he blocked my teleportation skill. He's blocking off Noctis' way to like reach the weapons. You know, also blocking off the whole warp slide thing. So he must have some really, really powerful abilities, right? And I mean, I think it's reasonable to assume that he's connected to me or my father. I want to say, I hope it's not that thinking. I really hope my father is dead. That's what I'm saying as well, because that could be a twist in the storyline. That my father actually is super evil and now planned for this in the beginning and so on. But I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. It might be. I don't think it is. That could be.
油断は禁物だよ。
But I mean, I can see that, honestly, like that's my father. But well, his weapon, yeah, it has a very low chance for that. But oh, what's this? Baras. Standard in the night, right? Using life points using the older weapons, yes. I really hope there's nothing yeah, the weapons so on. But it could be it. It could be a father technically. I was thinking once, you know, it's my father, you know, behind everything, because he was like, oh, I can't go and get the weapons and go over or something. Like Seven Sega, he was like, I send Noctis to get the weapons and the summons. So that I actually can use it. You like, get him. I actually get Grand 2 as well, actually. It's like we collect all the demon parts of Zeros. And if we have them, the Bishop takes them from them. And you know, they come to the new death ground. You can't kill it against maybe if I had like, I don't know, the Mad Warrior could be either. Yeah, like even if it had more level, like 20 more levels than the 8, so max level, and it's changed to more strength and so on. I still doubt it because I got about halfway there. I probably could damage boost with that, but another 25, 33. I think maybe more, maybe 50%. But I would need about so. But yeah, but let's say 50%. You know, for argument's sake, I would need 100% damage to fix that to beat that guy. So obviously he healed himself around half life right when I got there. So he always has like a sleep energy, but he's like at some timing or like after a sort of a time. Maybe 85 to 100% more damage. One thing though, you definitely have to use the special belief that the bad guy is the worst guy ever. No, he's not, but you know, the typical thing is like, he can just kill me. Why don't you use like turn off the smoking thing, so you have to get like the, you know, like you can't turn off that thing. Like what's the box? Oh yeah, here goes again. Why not have it so that he can't? The notice can't turn it off. Like why not make it like, oh, you can't turn it off notice. You just have to go in there and you know, die in the I don't know what it is, this kind of weird factory kind of thing. Like a stronghold, yeah, like that could be a thing, right? Like you know, yeah, you can't actually. Oh yeah, they're alive again. Oh, and oh, actually, that room over there. Back in. Block before. Come on. A lot of those micro shafts. The bird actually can't get here either. I think before they get the spot in the game, you have to kill this far. So you probably get the elite sooner or later. I think we get to a room where we have to fight this Farah thing and you cannot avoid it, or like you can't skip it anymore. Yeah, this line is huge. Like really huge. Oh, the reading gives you a special, you know, block of it. You will fully get all of the top and block. They will really give you power level, like to give you chilling boxes. It's really far actually, this onion. Like it never ends. Same way there, so. There we go. Okay, we'll have open it. Yeah, like, I guess this thing was much stronger, right? I said it like 5 times the power of damage potential. That would make it really scary. So now it's like now it's an immortal boss you can't find. Now it's just a guy that can have fighting for him. Here again then it's cool, but actually hurting. Another sneak up, that's good. Also need to get up again. As we fought down earlier, where Raven's body was, which I suppose is not in his calculation, right? I suppose he did not want me to go and get the next weapon. It unlocks me to be able to actually fight, right? So big mistake from that damn evil chancellor. But I mean, I was talking about it earlier, but like it feels like you have to have this special disbelief, where it's like he's really stupid. If I was the evil guy ruling this country, I would just kill this kid. I would just, use all the weapons, gun him down. Just thinking about, yeah, okay, but it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, actually, what the hell? What the hell? There's a lot of blocks.
帝国の市街研究って結構進んでてね。まあ、俺が勧めさせたんだけど。
Yeah, exactly. That's obviously what I was thinking.
ちょっと前までここで市街作ってたんだよ。
Yeah, obviously he is like.
何？
Obviously he is behind, how demon can control demons. But the thing is that I'm just gonna pick up that thing. But the thing is that question is why more, I think. Interesting. So we got flowchart here on the flowchart one. That here. Yes, actually. Exactly. That's near clear show how it can walk, so.
ほら王様、頭を使いなさい。
But yeah, I hope they have a good motivation. Why is that me out? Why does he kill me? Otherwise, I said earlier, I feel like he's gonna explain to us how he makes it, how he made the Empire strong and so on, right? Because obviously evil, and he wants to explain why he's evil, right? It's like, and that's why I actually buy his character. That's why I actually buy he's killing me.
知らないから殺せたんだよね。
Every like Marvel, DC comics, most anime,
元は人間、動物、自然の生き物たち。
Animal actually was ruler of this kingdom and had this much power. They would actually never lose to this guy because they would kill him in the beginning, right? Or something, yeah. But you have to always just believe in that. The evil guys are those mega manipulative, just believe so much in themselves, right? And their power of evilness. So it's like, yeah, we can't actually lose. Like, you just give in the weapons, we can't lose anyway. That's what you have to believe in. We can this will be interesting how they're doing it, and I'm definitely waiting for his explaining why he did it, right? So obviously, I do think it's pretty predictable, because obviously no matter what he's a guy with a lot of knowledge about power structure. He went to the Empire, told them I can make it even stronger. Here is how to make demons or control demons, and we don't know both, I guess, and both things. If you do that, I'll be happy with that, but you have to, make me like the vice president or the president of the country. But he can't say, the true leader, right? Because then the actual leader will give him the power. It's more like, well, make me the chancellor. You can still be the emperor, but I can be the guy in there, doing some other stuff and give me a lot of power because he wants something else, right? That's why I definitely think he's just, even before I saw the bodies, that he probably just killed everyone, or wants to kill everyone, or probably just killing all the humans here because, he's super, like, he has an older agenda, right? The Imperial we saw in the movie and so on, he's more like, hey, I want to rule the planet. This case more like, I want to see the planet burn, right? So it's like, yeah, so that's different here. But anyway, I think that his motivations are hopefully good, we still don't know, but I think how he did it, that the practical way to do it, is actually kind of predictable, right? That I think is my point, because we've seen so many other, narratives with this thing that, okay, this is a random evil alien, dragon, magic god that comes in and helps them to like improve, really quickly for a price, right? And then it's like, oh, I have this power now, so this menu will like sacrifice them and make more power or something. So yeah, that part is quite predictable. So I think that he's gonna expect something like that very shortly here. But anyway, so let's see here. So they're weak against, I guess, Plasmodia is a demon bodies, and they're weak against, you know, sunlight, right? Oh, okay, and he actually explains why then, because their cellular structure is breaking down then by the sunlight, like a vampire supposed in a way then, so, or a typical kind of vampire story that cells burn, so that's why demons aren't, you know, on the days, and why they can hide in like, you know, from caves and so on, because they're, you know, more light there. Okay, that's interesting. Even though, but they're actually benign molecules, so there's no like danger for it happening. Okay, that's actually very interesting. So they're actually explaining here that we have, this is actually super interesting. And I have take a switch of the thing here. That is actually a very, very important note here in the game, right? Like, not only do we have the demons, so blah blah, and everything is light, but this armor we have on them, it's kind of like a Kabuto-ish, techy Kabuto armor we have on them, and so on. That actually makes them immune to die from sunlight, because it has a kind of, you know, reflective light armor, right? That actually makes them, you know, yeah, don't die from sunlight. And also you can see that the body there, or actually it's no body to the left here, also interesting. This is no body, but I think that they are, most of the demons here are probably, you know, humans that have been like converted by him. Probably wants to make everyone a demon or something for some reason. And that body there, or that you see close there, that's probably a person that turned into one of the impy demons. The minor demons, right? While a lot of the demons are bigger and they're probably more like, you know. But yeah. That's a very good point there. That's why they can fight them, have them in the daytime, because they have given them. Yeah, so you can change the panels. But yeah, that's a very interesting point. That by like giving the demons clothes, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I love this game. Honestly, I really love this game. It is well done, because you can see something weird too, right? It's kind of weird tubes. I love to explore this part. Another symbol there actually. Previously. Hopefully I get to one of those, like, you know, really horrible experiment rooms soon. Where you have like you ever have like I don't know, children being tormented to turn them into demons, something crazy, right? Okay, so you open more, okay. So I was gonna change it first, but okay, there is more. This part. But like readers can know, I wish to give more of that, you know. More of that game world explanation, more, you know, meat to the actual story, like that'd be really nice. But yeah, but Arena Highway, she knew about this for a long time, so. Also, her name is like, she may be Sid's daughter somehow, because she obviously Sid was high with the most games. So, but yeah, okay, let's see the thing now. Vescorol and current, yeah, okay. Probably west on the where we are at now. I can't proceed on that. Okay, so this might be how humans become infected. Yeah. I am betting my money that for sure. For sure. Say these things well now. Kind of weird there, maybe it's yeah, good. I am betting my money for sure, that this vanish thing is like in Attack on Titans. Spoiler. And I was like, you know, yeah, like the humans are something like that, right? Yeah, definitely. That the humans are, of course, turning into demons. Like I said previously, right? Why is so close there? Why the bodies here? So yeah, like this thing, yeah, that thing here. Absolutely, the humans are turning into demons. that's why he killed everyone. One reason was because he needs more demon, right? So.
昨日からレスタルムは世界の人々の避難所になりました。だから帝国の人もアコルドの人も。
For sure. That's why they didn't vanish. They were turned right to demons. But we have to question, why is he helping me? Oh shit. Finally some kind of lab here. It's like, why is he helping me? Right. But these guys are probably humans that have turned and haven't from warriors. Like, so you're probably killing humans here, for sure. You're all humans. But anyways, yeah, a little predictable. I've seen this before. I'm almost 100% sure this is storyline. Like, this is this detail here. Yeah, that's the symbol. Thinking on. I've seen this before a lot, of course, in other media. Yeah. One thing is already. Wait, but did he do it by experimenting on humans, or did that just happen, so to speak, like when they did it? Did he create it himself with his help? Or is that how he kind of got their attention by first killing them? So that's interesting to see if he might get some answer to that.
君らが目の敵にしてたマドメってさ、ここで生まれた子供たちを犠牲にして作られた。腕に番号をつけられちゃってさ、赤ん坊の頃から管理されてるんだ。
But again, why is he telling me?
かわいそうに。石もなく叩かれて、どっかの王様に切られて死んじゃって。
But why is he telling us everything, right?
どう？もう魔導兵と戦えなくなっちゃった。
Obviously really crazy. However, I can actually. The more I play the game, it's unfortunate that it has to be a less of background. I should have. The more I play, the more I actually can accept him as doing this. Like, he doesn't need a reason, he's just fucking insane, right? Like, it feels, the more he talks and the more he shows me, this kind of thing, it actually makes more logical sense, because maybe because I've seen these characters so many times in other kind of, you know, movies or whatever, right, in the game, but you just feel like it's genuinely, you know, oh, I'm immortal and a god, here's my grand scheme, how to control the planet, so, you know, how will you show you, because I'm so fucking powerful, so you can use, I will show you, right? What? What was that? Press C. There we go. A and C instead of. Yeah, well, you know, like it's kind of like, I can kind of buy him. I'm buying him more. The more I see this insanity, right? Because it's like, yeah, he's fucking insane. He's crazy, right? He's evil. He's lived for like thousands of years, probably. He's seen the rise and fall of empires. He's just crazy. He's like, yeah, I managed to transform 1 million humans to demons. I'm fucking awesome, but no one knows it. So I better show it like this is magical destiny child. I have to like show him that because someone has to know my brilliance, you know? Yeah. Here we have like demon cages. Oh yeah. Might crucify among the athletes. Oh, that's really. Yeah, I love this in most. When it's well done, this is awesome. This kind of room, right? It doesn't really give you much. Items you need to get more, like, yeah, some kind of weird demon caging, or maybe like humans is falling. That actually might mean that it might be that the Empire you know, continuously made their own people to demons. That's how they created them, and they did that for many years. So actually, the empire was crumbling on its own power, so to speak, on power hunger, because like it killed off its own, you know, humanity, right? And yeah. And at the end of that, of course, they couldn't actually fight us. Yeah, we can go like. I need that door open. So you go down here. Let's try and turn it off. That gets here. Okay, no difference. And there we go, it's worse now. Way worse. And then the switch it on, you turn it off. Yeah, no use lock, right? So you just go with C. Then we get that door, so we need that door open. So like C and B maybe. Yeah, that is good, because then we can mark. No, actually we can. Yeah, then this is good, I think. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is right. This should be the right thing, because looking left now. But it feels like, obviously I have some kind of magical destiny, right? With answers and so on. So he wants to tell me, probably based on that, right? Because it's like, yeah, your grandfather killed me, but I didn't die or something, right? So obviously I want to torture me the most of that. You know, or he might even be more grandfather. I think that he might be one of my family members who's teleporting at somebody. Might be. I don't have exactly. I don't yet have the exact idea what he can be. I have a lot of theories, and I'm pretty sure one of them is correct with that. So it's like one of my 4 or 5 main theories. It's pretty correct. I don't know which one, but I actually kind of buy it that he's gonna do this thing right there, my boy, and you know, it's like, you know, pick a straw for whatever, right? Laughing at you, kind of the insane, you know, the batshit crazy guy, you know. Oh, I wanna kill everything. He might transform Prompto, I don't know.
この町の出身だって知ってた？あんなさ、いかにも男が意外だね。
Yeah, he definitely might be, you know, doing this Prompto. Yes, they are what's west. Gralea is all around the Empire here. But this isn't even in the city now, like it's even in the city. So I'm thinking that maybe the whole, you know, Southern move as well and so on, that they all had pretty much, they had some humans, but primarily used the demon cyborg things, right? So they might be actually most human in the Empire was already dead, right, so to speak, before they started even their titles. So it's like they actually needed, I don't know, human slave, something, whatever, right? They actually expand because they're like, oh, we killed all of our own guys, right? All of our guys are the demons, so we can't actually like reproduce whatever. But it's weird down here, one thing that. Yeah, it's like an epidemic, but it's weird. He probably then created, of course, the epidemic. I think that's pretty obvious. It's probably his fault. But it's like, why doesn't that actually affect insomnia, or not insomnia, but lucid and so on? Because they already, of course, conquered around insomnia earlier, before the movie starts. It's kind of like, why didn't they affect maybe like the Lestrum and at least and so on? So that's kind of weird, actually. Maybe more. Well, actually, this is actually I will say this because it's obviously this is exactly how it works, right? It's saying that somehow demons were attacked in their facility, but the infected humans are gone. Obviously, those humans turn into the demons, and then they attacked the facility. Yeah, man, it's pretty predictable, right? But yeah, like, well, I mean, it's leading on, right? But that's the problem with Noxy. Noxy is, I think, a pretty good main character. He's not a retard, no, he actually has some ideas and so on. However, obviously, he should figure out by now. Like, he cannot feel like he's stupid now. Like, he should figure it out how it actually is connected. But actually, those humans that wrote the report also should figure it out. Like, yeah, it's pretty obvious how that happened, right? It's pretty obvious. Okay, someone attacked the facility, and all of the patients are dead or something, or they're missing. There's no bodies. Oh, could it be that they are the demons that attacked you? Like, it's absolutely predictable right now. Yeah, it's very predictable though. It is. I think it's pretty good though. Actually, it makes a lot of sense how they crafted the armor and so on. Oh, sorry. Oh. We should have made them stronger. But yeah. His personal note, the way he hates me so much about, is probably based more around like my ancestry. Like maybe the Lucius King stopped him with his other regime before or something. Like I said before, I could think that, I can imagine that his reason might be he's not dying. Like, oh, I can't die, you know, it's millennia, but like, they could be killed. So for that I need it to be on a demon or something, or like my power comes from the light or stupid, so actually that. But yeah, he might be trying to make Prompto into a monster. Here it actually says here. It actually finally says it right there, exactly. No, yeah, here it actually finally says it that it's that they also realize finally. So he's probably not gonna comment. So he probably will comment and say, humans are demons, you know? He probably will comment that right now, right? It's definitely it's a story I've seen before in many other games. For example, Exona Sega had that on the demons in that game were produced by the Heaven, and they blamed the Hell for it. We had as a good guess, and the Bubble of Hell, yeah, but they blamed them for it, right? And they experimented with humans to find some kind of power in the DNA, or at the limit. Yeah, all humans are limited by them. It's a kind of weird thing, genetics, and the Hell removes it for you, which makes you a little bunny kind of animal be able to transform into a gigantic like skyscraper monster, because those had the highest limit of DNA on them. Something like they have a million times more strength when they are limitless. And of course you also get limits. So they experiment with humans, and the face experiment is throw them down from the heavens. Literally just put them, you know, in a trash can, shoot them out, and then they become demons and eat humans and so on. And then in that game they have a church, like a Christian church, that of course blames demons and vampires on the hell and stuff like that. They're actually themselves creating the demons for experiment, and also then to kind of fuel the power with the religion. So that's interesting. So yeah, so we've seen it before from Swedish, right? So it's not like it's not groundbreaking, but I do like the whole, like we see the bodies and some of them are already close and so on. So definitely a nice. It's very, very aesthetically nicely done, definitely. But it's not breaking ground. But I like the story though. I don't think it's bad. It's saying that, yeah, it's pretty well, let me see it before. So it's like, you know, yeah, okay. But it's very well done so far. What could fail this is that his motivation is crazy. Like it's one thing that he is crazy, is one thing. But his motivation and kind of his plan has to make sense though. He can be batshit insane, but he openly has like a reasonable plan why he do this for me and so on. Not just his emotional hatred, but something actual, substantial. Like I'm doing this to get this to someone, and do this. I'm torturing you now because I want you to be weak because blah blah with Ashley and that I probably can explain it. But that is probably because he's so, you know, grandiose, right? And so self-confidence in his own grandiose of power and so on. So I think that's probably it. Anyway, that's why he's toying with it, because he can toy, right? Because he's so strong. But yeah, so we see the storyline here. This, of course, you know, sees the deal, 100% confirms it. So hopefully, purely thereafter point here, Noctis will come and say humans or demons, the demons are humans or whatever, we are dead or something. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I think it will happen now. What? Said nothing? That's disappointing. Where is the... That's really weird, actually. That's disappointing. And weird. Like, he has commented pretty much everything else, and that's like the most important. He has commented everything so far, so.
解除レベルを5に更新しました。レベル5までの扉の開放に有効です。
Yeah, that disappoints me. He does. Like, it's another one. But hey, here it is more. Okay, that's one of them. I just love having this stuff. Okay, so here's even more. Where it's like, these aren't disappearing, they are demons. Yeah, exactly. How could it be seen earlier? Yeah, you should have. He should have well, so that's I think is the downfall, right? Because it's like Noctis isn't presented like an airhead idiot, like some main characters are. So it's kind of like if I was in his shoes, you know, having the powers, having to teleport, blah blah, so on, I would figure out this thing, you know, by reading like one or two of them, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, okay. So the hard emphasis of him being so stupid in that way. But he and actually, I don't like it in the sense that because he has primarily been a quite intelligent person, like young but not stupid at this, right, over the course of the game. So this is kind of like, why is he doing this now? Like, why is he not brilliant in this, right? It's kind of unencouraging. So. Okay, so you can't control these demons then by the epidemic. So they're different demons then, but that makes it 3 different demons pretty much. You have the original demons, which I guess like the Iron Giant or like the other. These demons are pretty much those the white small ugly things, I guess. Those are probably human demons, right? They're the weak shitty ones. These look fugly, and then you have the mix of the cyborg. Some of them have turned into. So that's what's called the MT. So you have 3 different ones. MT, real demons, so to speak. There are demons. Might be humans as well, I suppose, but I don't know. Which are more powerful, right? Like the Iron, and then they have these kind of weird, mutated impi things. That's kind of like the goblin. Those are these demons, right? Trying to. Still no comment for Noctis. What? Why isn't the game giving comment? He's been giving comment all the time earlier. Yeah, okay. That's lazy screening, that's lazy. Again, right now, lazy. Yeah, they should definitely have a comments to say, huh? That's weird. Okay, so we are... Are we up? No, we are... Evil fish. Yeah, anyway. To the other side. More evil fishes. Can you avoid them actually? Yeah, I don't. Here they're probably making MTs here.
やたら存在感あんな。嫌な感
Here
じ。
they're making the demons. So kind of, capsule laboratory where they're producing them probably. Maybe producing the whole the epidemic, kind of the disease perhaps in these tubes essentially. Okay, so kind of high-end.
ここが動くのかよ。胸と繋がんのか。
さてどうなっちゃうかな。
Yeah, so now actually go to his
侵入者を確認。待機中の魔導兵を起動。
なんだ。全
yeah,
部こい
so
つら
here
か
they
よ。
come from the capsules, yeah.
増えんのか。
仲間はどこだろう。君を置いて逃げちゃったのかな。グラディオにはまだ会えてないの。イグニス、罠にかかっちゃったかな。頼もしい仲間たちがいなくて辛いな。
They never get to kill the giant who pushed him down, nor the demon that we couldn't kill, it just kept resurrecting, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, because we can't go into him yet, so it's kind of we have to get his key, right, sitting in his throne room. So obviously we are supposed to get in on his in some way. We hope we get to kill that demon. I wanna leave demon untouched, but yeah. Could kill it before it's resurrecting, so. But I hope it's gonna attack us somewhere here where it's killable, and the fifth giant there is, I guess, somewhere. I think so. Well, okay.
解除レベルを6に更新しました。レベル6までの扉の開放に有効です。
Yeah, as I maybe a store a little bit better for it. Might try to have things. Might be like spawn cheese. Beats the body together. Maybe.
裏切られても落ち込むんだよ。お友達だって命が惜しいんだ。
It's like, how are you gonna beat this guy? Because he seems to be he's like a god. Like he's like, oh, he's like time, space, powers. It's could you snap his fingers and we teleport it out? Pretty much, right? Or
武器も指輪も君の力はみんな
like, well, I guess he might be on that trap, because if we can summon she like could move and fish, since we could like summon a god, Leviathan, Titan, Ram or something, since the Bahamut, he might be so much better. If we summon them, that might be like, yeah, that's get out of it, so that's definitely possibility of having a great awesome.
仲間がいないと随分頼りないね。
We're here. Oh, still need better clearance. Okay, so I mean, obviously evil. He is clearly so evil. So not even leaving him. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So that's a nice level design. Like you see the enemy, like the enemies they're really, you know, Badass guy, right? And he's sitting there laughing at it again. You can see him, he's like, oh. You found me, but you opened the door. What are you doing now, boy? You know? Yeah, he's very evil. I like it. And that's why he's, as I mentioned, that is also kind of why his whole, his whole stick works, because he's so evil and so confident with it. So, and let's get some water here and like, go, okay? Let's see to work here. I hope. I hope I'm what do not. This time is actually way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I was gonna finish like an hour ago. It's way longer. But I like it. I hope you're gonna get some kind of, mad scientist room. But I guess that was it earlier. Pretty much.
No, 痛い? 死にそう? 네.
Interesting. He might be an experiment of Prompto. Trying to imitate him. Possibility. Like this game seems to love to transform my friends, like either being blind, they're getting more scars on. They love it. So it was surprised me Prompto gets like a demonic arm or an eye or something. So, yeah, like something like that. The legs of the get this thing. Okay, so here they kind of like experiment on the actual weapon, I guess. So probably a new testing. These are these are more enemies more than humans. Yeah, these are main tech guys. These are new bodies on the floor. The question though, if these guys actually are friends.
大した痛みじゃないだろう。ほら動け。早くしろよ。のんびりしてないでさ。
What is actually alright?
おい、やべえぞ。グラディオ、動力を切れ。近くにあるはずだ。だって？おそらく俺たちはそのために案内されたんだ。
ウリア。They're getting closer. Oh, they're getting closer. Awesome. Oh, gee.
無事だったか。お前らどうやって来た？まずは礼だろ。ああ、まあ。お前とはぐれた後。助けられて無条件でここに。完全に遊ばれてるぜ。あいつによ。それよりプロンプトを探そう。
I'm still buying it. Hopefully, it depends on how insane the Yeah, here's your
仲間がいるっていいね。幸せそうだ
Yeah,
よ。
I mean, he like, I wanna kill your friends from you. Like, he has kind of
早く
really
もう一
insane
人を
thing.
助け出せるといいね。
But yeah, he wants all of us to see Prompto being a demon or something like. It's something sick like that. I'm sure of it. I mean, it definitely feels like that's gonna be it, right? One of this room again. But yeah, it feels like because of him, the whole empire has fallen. I guess. Yes, they expanded with the magic or with the demon magic guys, but he probably thought that they were overrun and turned into demons, so they probably died from that. There's a button.
ここは使われてんのってことは誰かいる。
Okay. Like,
やっぱりそっち行くん
couple
だ。
of years. I have some fun before I finish it, you know.
なんだ、つまんないな。
The lease? What? Oh, here's actually some prison, so that's. Well, I mean, it could be you get a living, but I don't think so. Seems, you know, why have bars? Which kind of demons here? But I don't know. Would demons have beds? Obviously. Well, that's actually a dog, so. All the demons in games, so they might be experimenting on animals to try to create small demons. Like that flying devil thing. Might be, it's probably the equation. Oh shit, that's Prompto. Oh god, we're probably gonna see him being tortured and like transforming. Shit. Yeah, this is really horrible. And this game is pretty dark, right? It's definitely dark. So there's some crazy shit going on now.
おい、平気か。怪我は手当ての必要は。
大丈夫。ノクト、ありがと
Let's see down to my Prompto.
う。ねえ、ちょっとは心配してくれた？
There's a scar on the. Who would ever say not really there?
するだろう。
だから来てくれたんだよね。俺も
On his arm or so.
そう信じてた。
プロンプト。
I
もう
also
一回会って
see him as a demon, I think.
俺はもう偽物じゃない、安心してって言うまで死ねないって。
悪かった。
大丈夫、気にしてないよ。
Just like there's more to it. I was prepared to see him being like killed in the eye or something. Okay, the gang's back. They shouldn't have their weapons because I have to teleport them in actually, but yeah. Everyone's here again. They might turn. If you think he's gonna transform or something, I think Prompto's gonna find the device. Oh, okay, so it's okay. So you can actually finally get. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that are they gonna do anything now? Because you know they should have the weapon. Because I'm summoning in weapons. Right? Like their magic is it's channeled from the king, right? After the in Kingslave where all of these guys, Kingslave had their magic based on the king, right? And also those spellcaster girls also had.
ノクト、音がする。音？お前の武器が使えなくなる直前、列車でも同じ音が聞こえた。近くに何かあるはずだ。 武器が取り戻せるかもしれない。
Anti-magic
こ
thing.
れか。
So it be that anti-magic thing somehow.
音はこの先からだ。
It might be a,
進めな
might
い
be a
のか。
rooster, like he's pretending he's doing it. Well,
悪よ。
Okay. Prompto actually.
魔導兵さん同じのあったら
Yeah, he's a demon now.
俺のと。
かもな。よく見てねえけど。
ごめん。俺ニフルハイム人なんだ。
Was it August one of them?
でもさすがにここで生まれたなんて。だけどみんなを仲間だって友人だって信じてきたから、この先もずっとみんなと一緒に。
別に生まれなんてどこでもいいし。
これから俺たちを裏切ると言われる方が信じられない。
I think almost a demon.
ありがとう。
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I was like, what? He's always been a demon? I thought he made him a demon now then, but he's always been like a demon or like a,
一
or
生
like
ついて
a
回る。
demon.
ま、そういうのお前が一番気にしてねえけどな。
Few
え
half
元から俺
demon.
のことを王子扱いもしねえし。
まあ確かに。王子相手には見えないな。
分かったら行くぞ。ルシスの一般市民。
その方がいいんだろ。
Yeah.
不満がないなら行こう。
Which I guess he knew them because he has tremendous power. The other guy. Here he is. Yeah, this is of course the This might be the Imperial. Yeah, he is probably killed as well then. Well, the flying thing might be him then, or the giant. That could be him then. That's what the Empire. That would make sense. Yeah, so he even killed the Empire. Maybe into that. Okay, that's right. But it feels like, but yeah, obviously, like clearly he's become one of the demons. But yeah, it feels like Trump turning into one of the demons. But it's kind of weird. Probably the MT has fought them. One of the more like humanized demons, so not like cyber. And use mad like.
成功。
動作は停止したようだな。ノクト、力は戻ったか。おい、試してみろ。
分かった。
But it feels like Trump to turn more
戻ってきたな。一安心だ。
more like those guys. Now it's
Exo.
like real demon size, right? Okay, so now we actually can go back then. It's
友達。
おい、趣味が。
I was like, why is this here? Well, okay. That's on. Well, I want to see that. Try them or work out okay. Of course. Power. Okay. Actually, no drawback. That's rare. It may add on the demon polygons. Can't look at that one. Any...
Yeah.
I want to see what it does for. I think that was walking out. This fucking is. Let's I want to see what this is. So the father, very weak. Everyone actually, yeah, that's weak. Okay. So a lot of... God. Yeah, that. Empty. See, like, what is that thing on the staff? So, on the far basically. How does it have? And there you go. Get the magic here, but don't use it. Yeah, it's like no magic in this place. Yeah, but that might be easier.
ノクト、指輪したんだね。
まあな、武器取られるわ、仲間は誰もいなくなるわ。一人でも戦えんのがいねえとクリスタルも探せねえし、お前ら守ったり助けたりもできねえだろ。
晴れてようやく王様か。長かったな。
その意味は重いとは思うが。
Actually, weird. What? Oh yeah, it must be down there.
ノクトならやれるはずだ。
ま、武器は取り戻したからな。お前らもちゃんと戦えよ。
But yeah, but they also impaired position. Not his throne. Obviously turns well. It's kind of weird that we don't turning. Well, I guess not this would be new way because of his whatever good magic we have with the god. Good god.
いや、イグニスに当たったらどうすんだ。ほら。
先に進もう。
Yeah, nice. That's very now. I think the game we had done earlier. Yeah, I see no reason why. I absolutely see no reason why the game did not let you have the have it earlier. Right, like that is crazy to me. But I'm gonna play this chapter through. I mean, now I have all the weapons, so I might be able to probably can go to the second dungeons. Probably not. But I want to finish this chapter first. It's very intense now. I definitely want to see the advanced path. Probably be explained in the next chapter. Read the chapter. Yeah, I have to didn't have level yeah, I'm absolutely off, so I'm in here. the main storyline, weapons, really accurate. That's when I think so very unlikely.
さっさと行くぞ。
あとはクリスタルだ。
入れねえ場所があったな。
俺の腕なら開くよ。この要塞内の鍵は全部ね。
泥棒みたいな言い方だな。開けないよ。
Yeah, I did not see that. I just absolutely on that. I mean, I was like, it's probably not been transformed. I was like, what the hell is that? Why, yeah. Again, that, I mean, that's interesting. But very interesting. Going on. But, and the big one. The game has given me more, you know, like storyline and plot side as well. My was for the more back and story. You know, then maybe some scenes in the side would want to be like, oh, that's interesting because the demon, okay, that makes more sense now. Like, that's why he wanted to have it the prince without knowing why. You know, it's programmed to be, you know, you have to infiltrate and so on. Like, that could be, if you say there's a lot of potential there, if they had more, you know, backstory, right? Yeah, if the backstory actually was more worked on it when they actually first met. So that's kind of weird. So that's again what this game does. It's kind of weird in that part. It's very likely a boss here. So I want to kill that boss, and then of course this will be displayed through this, you know, doing the whole dungeon pretty much. Weapons here. Very much doubt. Yeah, I don't get it. I said earlier today, I think, I don't get it why the weapons here are still crap. Like, we have been at better shops, right? We have been at like the Hunter headquarters, which really is that level of items. Yes, it's an optional city, I suppose, but it's very easy to get there, just drive up there. So yeah, I think it's kind of weird that they're not selling better stuff. That's kind of weird by now. But yeah, this is probably the end of the dungeon. Yeah, that's it. Oh, speaking again. That's the Empire. Yeah, Naga is the first level. More of a demon. Demon like a monster. Yeah, Naga's more of a monster, I guess. Naga's the style or demon. He can speak as well then, so I think you're not the old-fashioned style. Having to take a real magic, you know. Yeah, he probably, Legolas. He probably wants it. Nice. Yeah, like he's, you know... Like, that's probably his, like, you know, his last talk, his last ideas, right? So, I guess it's gonna be on the saber here, probably. Yeah. Yes, that was the thing, as I expected. Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? If you see that, okay, then the Emperor is actually dead already, like turned into a demon, and then of course, well, it's only been like one really like notorious demon.
やあ王様、クリスタルはもうすぐだね。ここまで来られたご褒美、再会を喜んで。これ見覚えくらいはあるでしょう。
Brother? Oh shit, did I read? Yeah, Thinking he must be a boss. I think he's thinking that Ramos has to be a boss. Yeah. Some kind of weird. Turning. But here, right, I would much rather fight him at my level. That's so nice. Fight well, I know what it is. But yeah. I was thinking that he must be a boss somewhere in the game, like that. He's I was thinking that he's probably gonna be a boss. Yeah, hard time seeing him not be a boss. Very hard time. We're gonna die so fast now. Oh, it's so weird. I guess the chest has some kind of, control over the oh, it's turning purple now, like to find every demon in the game. I don't think so. I think there definitely are demons for him, like the base or the dark set. I don't think it should be like that. It might be better. Every time. Clearly wanted to kill the cat.
将軍を務めた男の慣れの果てか。それなりに志もあったろうによ。
残酷だ。
たやすく人を市街化させるとは。
And what disappear as energy.
おい、気をつけろ。
And some more stuff? What? Him again? I mean, I thought that's gonna be like, you know, once in a lifetime kind of fight. I mean, if I did like 4 times on the minute, this is the actual, like, a speaking demon, right? It is again, Sarah.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's like him again.
少しも減ってないよ。
ノクト、一人で先に行け。はあ？クリスタルの力が得られるが、この状況を何とかできるかもしれない。今のままでは全員ここで死ぬ。確かにクリスタルに頼るしかねえか。だって。
待つよ。俺たちでなんとか踏ん張る。
一人ならクリスタルにたどり着けない。仲間をここに置いて離すさ。
Try one, see what happens. See what happens. Throw like a previous person.
And そこか。
格納庫を封鎖します。ゲートから離れてください。
クリスタルまであと少しなのに。仲間を踏み台にして目的を達成する。王様らしい決断だよ。さあ急げ。クリスタルの力を得るなら全てを捨てる覚悟で臨むんだよ。
Like level 75, like they can't keep Laurie standing for an age. You want die?
ゲートが閉鎖されました。
死ぬなよ。
So back at where we were way earlier, right? A very long dungeon. We're back here, so we can finally go up to the chancellor post.
友達まだ生きてるかな。死んだ人たちどんな思いだったろうね。彼らの最後の言葉思い出せる？
すぐ戻る。絶対。
Yeah.
なんか本当にあんだろうな。みんなが王様に期待してんだからな。
So is he corrupting the crystals now? The music is kind of like a Final Fantasy crystal main theme.
お疲れ様ノクト。
Yeah, so why is he leading me here? This must be better. There's no way of doing this, you know. You don't even taunt me. Because of the moron, not some reasoning why he wants this crystal. So now I probably will, you know, unleash a demon on the right. Catching it now probably makes me, you know, unleash the shit right then. Fuck everything up right then. He must be more than just teasing me
違うよ。
måste det här. Måste.
何？
王様は違うな。やっぱり触れるんだ。それは大昔の話。特効薬のない流行り病が蔓延した。元凶は寄生虫だった。その病に侵された者は化け物とみなされ殺された。当時留守に一人の男がいた。自分の体に病を吸い取り、一人で病人たちを救っていた男がまだクリスタルに選ばれていなかった王は、その人々を救える唯一の男を殺してしまった。化け物呼ばわりしてな。俺の名前さ、あれ本名だけど正式名じゃなかったんだよね。アーデン・ルシス・チェラム。正式名。ああ、泉谷は誰のせいだったか。ノクト、人間がお前を殺しても意味がないんだ。クリスタルの力を得て真の王になってくれ。クリスタルごとその力ごと王を葬り去るのが俺の望みだ。早く帰ってくれ。みんなと遊んで待ってるから。
like, no, yeah, that's nice. Nice. Step one is so much. You can't die, clearly. Oh, nice. So his face is like well, yeah, like, so you don't need to become stronger. Like how I can kill the final king of your. Yeah, that is weird. But I guess that explains he was the original demon. I guess it's the original darkness, I think. But his real name was Lucis. So I was like, was he the first king? I was like, yeah. Ah, Bahamut, nice. Classic Bahamut. Is he the last one? I thought it would be Fire one with people, it's okay. But yeah, they mentioned 6, so it should be 6 with him. So you have Shiva, Leviathan, Bahamut, Titan, Ramu. Titan, Ramu, the Leviathan, Shiva, King of Dragons.
成績の力を蓄え、真の王の力を得よ。それが我、剣心バハムートの啓示。成績の中、星の魂が宿るところ。選ばれし王たるお前が使命を果たす力を得るための場所。
He knows a lot about it. Like, get the crystal, you become a real king.
Yeah. 闇に抗いながらお前を待っている。お前が使命を果たし、真の王となることを期待している。受けによって目覚めた六神は皆この時を待っていた。これより長き時を費やし、成績の力を指輪に蓄えよ。その全ての力が指輪に集まりし時、真 力は完成する。それは永遠の命を持つアーデンを打ち、夜明けを取り戻すただ一つの力。死骸の元凶たる虫を取り込み、星に害をなす力で不老不死となった者、その汚れた身を成績に拒まれ、大いにつくことなく葬られた愚かな男。王兄の復讐のためだけに希望を巡らせ、ついに世界をも闇で覆った。成績に選ばれ、歴代の王に守られたお前を撃つまで復讐は終わるまい。
They obviously like strat game is kill us when you're weak and then yeah I kill everyone on the planet. But see, I was right in that part. Clearly he want to burn the planet. When they appear wants to perform.
歴代の王の剣と成績の魔法、六神をも超越した力で全てを浄化する。お前が玉座で命を捧ぐほか、この力を解放する術はない。お前の命と引き換えに力を解き放てば全てが終わる。偽りの王は闇と共に滅び、世界には夜明けがもたらされよう。人として生きる喜びを捨て、王の使命を全うするのだ。さあ、力を求めよ。真の王の力を。
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm just completely ignoring it, but I can't. I think it has to be Ifrit the last one, or like at least one more, because I can't think of the sixth one. Because I keep getting saying like Titan, Ramu, Leviathan, right? What's the consider? Shiva, it's 5, so. But yeah, I mean, he could just kill me once a kid, and that would be like, you know, yeah, no, I can make everyone demons. He didn't even need to summon things. That. Yeah, but as I expected, like doing the story, the Empire actually had like no arms left, or they had only demons. Then you can't like create more. But yeah, it feels like I'm missing. Here's the last one. Maybe I forget something, but I don't think so. The last yeah, because I read something it's gonna be like, unfortunately, when I was googling Umbra, that might be a time skip or something. So did I have, was I in the crystal for years now? Like that's kind of weird. But that's like another pocket dimension thing. Nice, Umbra.
Umbra?
Without Shiva, it seems like. Actually, I'm like way older now.
Hammer head で待ってる。
Okay, let's get to the next. Homecoming. Oh, it's the island. It's the damn island that we never get to. Yeah, but it feels like, you know, that it's internal darkness now. In this time, yeah, like it went a few years now, and it's like internal darkness. But yeah, he was the first. Was a little unclear there actually, unfortunately. It was a little unclear in the storyline exactly what he was. But I guess it touched. Because the first one touched crystal. The ring is probably connected to the crystal, right? You touch the ring, you get this gas, and the answers talk to you. He was the first one to the crystal, and they said, you know, fuck him. But somehow he didn't die probably. So they probably burned. Probably some similar trying to burn him. It didn't work. And then become immortal Zelda, so they still empowered him. But, or maybe they carried my water or something. Maybe like, yeah. Well, this world is really crap right now. Like, probably because it's only darkness now. Level 7 though. Okay. Guess I killed them. Like, this is another game. Well, I mean, okay, fine. I can live with those guys if you say that Relevant is like to make, you know, the demons everywhere, even weak demons are everywhere. Yeah, so I guess. But yeah, like that's weak right now. Thinking about that, I was thinking like, should the champion wait for Stanley to 10 years? He's really eager to, you know, do all things like powerful. And be like, oh, okay. I pay. That's why to talk to you. Still though, I wish he would explain more like why he, gives everyone an empire. I guess, I'm beginning to use it. Like you need we have to run to hammer and reset. That's pretty far. Alright, oh, that's nice. You actually play the whole game, wouldn't I? But they turned off and stuff. Yeah, because there's no timer left in the game, so. Yeah, I think so. What if you play the whole like game again now? Think about it. But let's kill this guy. It's like one I can bit of nice of this guy, definitely. I mean, when you get to like the meat of the story like that, and, you know, it's really hard to feel it. You want to feel like what's happening, but you want to know. Okay, it looks like we move away, it's kind of hide itself. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is like so fucking planet, but shit. What is that here? What is that? The round camera now? So the car's gonna be here though. So use every car as the run up in that is no, I really want to explore the rest of the guys. This whole, you know, new dark world of here. See that. This whole red is here where the actual like nothing gets trapped. Strong as that. riktigt dåligt. We har det, och det är som feel me. Det kan vara Kingsfight och så. Okay, that's the end of this. If I can save it. I can't. I'll just save her. There we go. Okay, so the end of this playthrough then. Do the next one tomorrow. So this was pretty much just completely playing the whole of it's called the Empire Capital, right? But as I was wondering if you actually can now then explore the whole game world again then in kind of a dark world, digital Zelda to it, because yeah, that'd be interesting to see the same thing, but this is way worse random encounter enemies. I guess probably won't find anything, but it's kind of weird though how the game went so far with the game world. It must be the 6th level of the game world, the story to one. It's a little bit worse. It's like we saw her, the chef had what we saw, like she's been turned, I guess. Maybe the Naga is her, like, for example. So it feels like everyone's gonna be dead pretty much. Like we might be able to kill that cursed one, but pretty much the whole planet has been destroyed. All the humans have been dead, it seems like. So hoping that Sin is alive with Hammer, I guess then, but I wonder if you can actually use the whole Umbra Pass thing and so on, so can I prevent the world from being destroyed, at least the time skip thing, so we can, like, you know, stop him before we at least do the light thing here, this time skip, not before the whole you know, maybe, but I doubt it. Anyway, see you guys next time.